What up, tubers? This is Ray, the old DOS geek, freeware computers since 1996, rwcweb.com. You go to rwcweb.com, get your best email in that box right there. Now, I'm doing a little Shopify hack here today. Okay, let's go back. Alright, so we're using this supply theme, looks like. Okay, let's customize it. Now, say you have an online store, right? And you want to put like a lead capture page on it. Right, you want to put a lead capture page on it, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my basic Aweber Form. Okay. See where I got it going here. Okay. Now, I got some videos on how to make these forms. I'll make another one. Okay. So I'm going to use the HTML. So that's a lot of form there. I'm going to maybe try to JavaScript today. Okay. So let's go back in. So now say this is your online store. Okay. Right here. This is my online store. I've got my product in it now. Shopify isn't really like, they have some of these apps that you can get. You have to pay extra most likely for doing landing pages. It's not the greatest thing for landing pages, okay? But what I want to show you today was a pretty cool way to put very easily. Okay, let's go back here. Okay, we're going to add a page. Now you see where I'm at. And again, this was just a temporary. So I'm going to add a page. Now what happened was, you know, when you go into their liquid, so you can do a contact form, but it's not going to be your Aweber. Now Aweber might have an app to go to them, you know, to sign up with Shopify. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do, got to give it a title. Okay, going to add my image. Okay, let's try that one for now. See how big she goes. Save it. All right, let me preview what I did. Okay, now you see the header's still here. And the footer as well. Now you might want to leave the footer, okay, but there's a hack to get rid of it. Now I'm going to get rid of that header. I can't put this in the description, okay, but if you want to send me an email, I'll send it to you. Okay, now that's the code. So I'm going to go right here. Use the raw HTML. There's CSS cascading style sheets, okay? Cascading style sheets. Now this might be off to the left because I didn't do my X trick. Let's see what happens. Okay. Alright, so it's right there. So now we can go in here. Now on my Aweber, let's go back to the design. Okay, let's stretch this out some. Save the form. I don't think it's going to show up in there like that again. Alright, so we got to go back to through the process. You know what? Aweber, you got to save it. Go to the next step. Save it. Go to the next step. Raw HTML. Let's copy it. Go right back into the Shopify. Okay, where we marked it. See, it's a lot of code. It's a lot of code. It might be in here, the width. Let me pump it into Notepad. Okay, it seems like it has it in percentage. Okay, here we go. But rather than try to find it in the code, because you're kind of like looking at a needle for a stack and a stack of needles, you know what I'm saying? Let's just get rid of that old code. I don't think we got a back button after we saved it in the Shopify yet. Alright, so let's put in the new code, save it. Again, let's view the page. Did I screw it up? I think I screwed it up. And you get the gist of it. In other words, width 400. Let's do it this way here. All right, let's go to 550 and delete a 0 there. Save my form. Okay, save it. Go to step 3. Copy that. Okay. Let's grab this out of Shopify here. Delete that. Okay. Put it back. Save it. You're going to want to control the form. Okay. Now, this is just a raw way of doing this. You can customize this much more. Okay. By getting this off the menu, this particular thing. And this is really for people that know Shopify. Okay. Wasn't really trying to teach you Shopify. I just wanted to show you this hack. And that's how you put your form. Now, of course, you would still do like all your information in there. You want to put, you know, a little thing in there for, you know, like your normal lead capture page. If you want to make it like short, quick one like this, okay. What you can actually do is, if you want to say you have one already or you pre-made one, I could actually take this, save it as a picture, put that in there and alleviate all that typing. Okay, you could do it like that, put it in there as a picture, and so forth. Okay, so this is Ray, rwcweb.com. I'm going to ask you to like and subscribe, because that's what YouTube tells me to tell you guys. Take care.